You're a big-time golfer. Do you generally win when you play your friends in golf?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always the one, handing out strokes to everybody. I don't always win because, we try to play fair, and I got to make the competition, as equal as we can, but I win my fair share.
Would you consider yourself one of the best golfers in baseball?
I'd like to think so. I know there's some good players out there. I've played with some good golfers throughout the league, but I think I'm up there.
When it comes to golfing, back in high school, you have a pretty impressive resume. If you weren't playing baseball, would you have played golf?
I would have tried. Yeah, I think for a while there when I was in high school, before I really grew and developed and started throwing a little harder, golf was my main focus my freshman and sophomore year. And sent a bunch of letters to a lot of colleges around the country for golf. Obviously, baseball took over, and that's where I'm at now. But golf's a tough sport, so I can't really sit here and say I would have done that. I would have tried.
Sometimes on this segment, we take questions from Instagram. There is somebody who commented a question on one of your Instagram posts, Drew Storen. He wants to know, are the golf stats true on Wikipedia?
I've never seen the golf stats on Wikipedia, so if there are some, I'd have to double check.
There's a tweet about a Batman golf cart, the matte one.
Yes.
Will either of you guys ever go halfsies on that? Because he's a big car guy?
Yeah, we've talked about it. I think we both want that golf cart. So if we went halvesies on it, we'd have to fight over who actually was able to keep it and drive it around. But I think maybe one day, hopefully, if I ever have a home, that's like my main focus. I just want a golf cart.
Have you gotten a chance to ride in his Nissan GTR?
I have. Anytime you ride in a car with Drew Storen, you make sure you buckle up, especially in that GTR. I've ridden in it a few times. It's a pretty impressive vehicle, very fast. We've had some good moments in it.
And you've gotten a chance to ride around in a racetrack in a professional sports car. Were you nervous at all?
I was. It was kind of a cool moment for me and my mom to get driven around the Arizona Speedway with Mario Andretti. You don't ever know what to expect when you're doing something like that and going around a racetrack at 100, and I think we were close to 170. There's no way to duplicate that, so it was very nerve-wracking, but a very, very cool experience.
If you could ask anybody a question and you're guaranteed a yes, what would the question be, and who'd you ask it to?
Wow. I think going back to the golf thing, I'm a big golf dork, and I grew up idolizing Tiger Woods, so I would have to say, I'd ask Tiger, would you play a round of golf with me? And if the answer is yes, then that's probably where I would go with it.